Joe, stop fucking me. Should I restart?
Just go.
Welcome to Underrated Underthinkers. I think I just pissed Joe off.
I don't think he even caught what you're doing.
We'll find out in the next one.
Yeah. Welcome. I don't know what we're doing.
Oh. Well,
Did something happen?
Borderlands 4 release date September 12th. They just the pre-orders are now out for the standard, deluxe, and super deluxe.
Oh.
I'm just gonna say I'm gonna start with standard, and then I'll go to deluxe and then super deluxe, and then I'll just add on what they include. So standard and just the super deluxe includes all, and we'll figure it out. Standard edition includes base game. That is it.
Okay.
Deluxe edition includes the bounty pack bundle, which is 4 unique areas, missions, and bosses, 4 new vault cards like they had in Borderlands 3, new gear, and 4 new vehicles with cosmetics.
Okay, so we're getting that.
It also comes with the Firehawk's Fury weapon skin. The Super Deluxe will also include, which is the next version, 2 new playable Vault Hunters. So they're bringing back the DLC Vault Hunters.
Cool.
Which I'm happy with, because that means there's more replayability with the game. 2 new maps with new story and side missions, new gear and weapon, cosmetics, echo skin. And it also comes with more skins. 4 new skins, 4 heads, and 4 bodies. So there's 3 different sections, I guess, for your customization. And then all 3 editions come with the pre-order bonus of 1 Vault Hunter skin, 1 weapon skin, and 1 Echo drone skin. Echo 4 drone skin.
Where are these at? Like everywhere? Like I can get on Amazon
I'm
or something?
assuming they're everywhere. I'm looking at the Gearbox website, or the Borderlands 2K website right now.
Okay.
The base game is $70.
Fair.
The deluxe edition is $100, and the super deluxe is $130, which I think are fair prices, because the deluxe edition includes 4 DLCs, is what I'm counting. So includes 4 DLCs.
I mean, as long as the base game's pretty long and the DLCs are decently.
Yeah. So, standard edition, $70. Deluxe edition, 4 DLCs. So even if you do like
so they're not doing
DLCs.
They're not doing like a collector's edition. They're just doing different.
The collector's edition
versions.
will be announced later.
Oh.
Because in the PAX East thing, he promised deluxe editions to people day one, like that won the mini games they were doing and stuff on stage. So deluxe editions will be out at a later date, I'm assuming.
You mean collector editions?
Yeah, the collector's editions.
So they're not going to be out on release day.
They probably will be. They just haven't been posted on the website yet.
Okay, so I'm assuming they're not going to run out of pre-orders for any of the other stuff because they're standard
God, no.
things.
These are all just digital, anyways.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, these are all just digital codes you'll get to plug into your PlayStation, or Steam. And then
if I wait for the.
I'm waiting for the collectors.
And are you getting it from? Are we doing PlayStation or what are we doing?
I haven't decided yet. I think I'm gonna get it on PlayStation just because I don't know how optimized it is going to be on PC.
Yeah, I don't know. The shooters I like playing with a keyboard and mouse.
I do too. It does say it'll be crossplay, so I just think it's gonna run better on the PlayStation than it will be on PC. But I don't know.
Maybe.
Yet.
Like I don't know anymore. I don't think it would be that big of a difference.
Because all the footage they've shown is on PlayStation. They haven't shown any PC or like Xbox or wait a second. There was 4. Oh, Epic Games Store was the other one. Yeah, so 2 computers and 2 consoles, pretty much.
I'm
Um,
assuming that that's such a big title. I feel like it would have to be on.
3 wasn't. Uh, 3 was not optimized on PC when it released, and then the pre-sequel 2 and Borderlands 1 only came out in console and then came to PC later.
Yeah,
I don't even know
I
if
don't
3
know.
released on
That's
PC
why I'm like
first.
still struggling with the Ghost of Yotai is that I'm gonna have to get it on. I mean, I already
Oh,
pre-ordered
it
it
did.
on PlayStation, but it's like
I
I
don't know.
have to buy a PS5 Pro if I want to get the full benefit out of the game.
Yeah.
Just because I don't
Um,
think that game will be optimized for computer. Because my computer can handle whatever game they have. It's just whether or
yeah.
not they made it for it.
hmm Um, the Super Deluxe, I said, came with the 2 playable Vault Hunters and basically 2 DLCs too. I believe before the DLC Vault Hunters Krieg and Gage and Timothy and what's Aurelia were like either $5 or $10 a piece when they were released,
Huh.
and they only were a character. They did not come with a DLC with them. It was just a character and level upgrade pack.
You think the DLCs will be like character background setup stuff,
I
or
have I have no idea yet.
and that would probably make more sense. Get a DLC per.
It was yeah. So Krieg and Gage, Timothy and Aurelia were all $10 a piece. So for me, the 130 doesn't seem bad because it includes the 4 headhunters, 4 headhunters, 2 DLC Vault Hunters, plus 2 other DLCs. So even if the 4 headhunters would be $5 a piece, so that's 20. Another 20 for the DLC Vault Hunters, and another, I would say, 20 for the 2 other DLCs. So that's $60. So what's I guess the DLCs are probably like more like 15 really. So 30 plus 40, so 70 and 70. So it's like a $10 savings if you were to buy the Super Deluxe bundle,
Yeah,
which is not bad.
it's not bad. I just feel like I'm running out of money.
Oh yeah, everything's fucking coming out right here for some dumbass reason.
Like I still haven't got my freaking credit card bill done.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so it's not a bad price. I don't think it's
No,
really
like
gone
I
up like
understand it.
much.
Like I get it. It just sucks. But oh well, tis what it is. I just really want to get on. I'm. It's such a bad like time for me because I like collecting stuff, but
Yeah,
everything's
there's
going
so much
digital.
collector stuff. Yeah.
Well, that and everything's going digital. So like some of the collector's things, like the Ghost of Yotai, it's a digital collector's edition,
But you get the masks.
but you get the mask and stuff. But like the game itself is digital.
Digital. Yeah.
So I'm like getting to the point where it's like, do I even bother anymore? Or do I just get everything online? And at that point, it's like, why do I even use a console?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have to buy Ghost of Yotai on PS5 though, sadly.
I don't think so.
I don't think Ghost of Yotai is going to release on PC right away.
I pretty sure I saw it on there. Let me double check. Give me a second, my stupid monitor, because I'm playing Mario Kart right now.
Because you have to buy it off PlayStation Direct because it's a Sony game.
Yeah. Is my keyboard not? There it goes.
Ghost of Tsushima came out the same way. It came to PC later.
Yeah, I guess maybe it's not. Okay. I mean, it makes
Um,
sense, but I just, for some reason, thought I saw it on there one time.
So BL3 Super Deluxe was $100. So this one's $30 more, but it comes with 2 Vault Hunters plus 2 extra DLCs, which Borderlands 3 came with the 3 main DLCs and then 1 DLC later that you had to pay for separately. Maybe 2 DLCs later you had to pay for separately. So I think the value is still there for the Super Deluxe. Not trying to say like everyone should go out and buy it, but
No.
it's a reasonable price. Like I don't see any reason why that price is all that crazy. You know, like going through and like what would that be called? Going through and categorizing all the prices for everything. Because I mean, I don't really care that much about skins. So even if you like knock out all the skins, you're still getting a lot more.
Yeah, like I don't give a shit about the skins. I just care about getting like the gameplay.
Yeah, which it does look good. I mean, I might buy the collector's edition for PlayStation and then buy.
Well, that's why I like was thinking about it, because it's like if they're doing a collector's edition, they don't really make one for like Steam or anything. So it's like
right.
I'm kind of stuck buying it for a console, but I hate buying the game twice.
Yeah, which is what I might end up doing, is buying it twice, sadly.
I just don't feel like spending money on that. There's other games coming out that I could buy with that money.
Yeah.
And Borderlands, I don't know if I care that much about Borderlands to get the collector's edition the more I think about it.
Well, I mean, yeah, for you. For me, it looks fucking cool as shit. The last one looked awesome. It was a red chest
I don't
that
know
opened
what
up.
it is. Oh, okay.
It was really cool. It was the diamond loot chest. I guess it wasn't a red chest, but it was a plastic chest with like a bunch of minifigs of the Vault Hunters. It had like some steel posters. It had a ship, had a map. It had the crate. Had some cool stuff.
Huh.
I think BL2 was a. I thought BL2 had a collector's edition. Yeah, it came with a Marcus Bobble. Borderlands 2 did. And it looked like a steel book game case.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to the point where I'm just going to cave in and only do digital stuff and not even care about anything anymore. It's cheaper and it's just like easier to
There's like
manage.
just a few games, and it just all happened to be like this year that I was wanting.
I know. Because Ghost of Yotai, that's like top of my list. I already got that ordered.
Yeah, that's the main one I'm wanting, and then the other two. Well, the other one was the Dragon Quest.
Yeah, I wish I would have got the collector's edition for
3. I didn't even know there was a collector's edition until Bomba told us about them.
Exactly, and they were already sold out.
Yeah, I had no idea.
I always forget stuff like that. You have to check the actual game,
the website,
developer website, not just anywhere else. Because if so, I probably would have ordered that one. Because that game's worth it to me.
Then I was talking to people in the Discord.
Of course.
It seems like 2027 we could have a big group go to Japan. Probably fall of 2027 would be a big group.
Yeah.
Bomba, Vet, Gur.
Well, Bomba was, or not Bomba, sorry. Carson was talking about
next
spring.
year, yeah. But 2027, 2 years away. Bomba, Gur, Vet, Gur's girlfriend, me and you are like definites probably.
Damn, I'm gonna be going like
3 years in a row.
3 years in a row. Is everyone even going to be around 3 years? That's what I hate about playing stuff with people online. That's like
no idea.
The chances of that actually happening.
But right now, that is, everyone said that'd be a good, and then Jerry and Alex, which them two are not 100% committed because Alex hasn't even responded. But 6 people for 2027.
And that'd be a really cheap trip, but
2 weeks.
Who knows what the fuck's going on in 2027?
Yeah, we'll have to see. But 2 weeks in 2027, that would be like a rent an Airbnb kind of thing.
I'd be willing to rent an Airbnb with just like 3 people or even 2. They're not that much more expensive compared to a hotel.
No, but like 6 of us, we're going to need like a house.
Yeah. Well, they do like big, like, or like smaller hotel rooms for a lot of people. What are they called? I think they have like a name for them, but like they're really cheap, I think.
Yeah.
Dude, I am struggling in this game.
What game are you playing? Mario Kart?
Mario Kart. I'm trying to find all the little hidden square things,
Oh.
and I can't fucking find them.
I would say I could also invite my friend Ben. He's been to Japan a lot more than
Ben
anyone I
10?
know. Like, I don't know his last name. He's just always been Ben.
Just Ben.
He went to Akron with me. He was 2 years ahead of me in school. Big anime guy. He I should have went with him the year he graduated because he invited me to Japan the year he graduated.
Yeah, you
And there's
messed up
4
with
of
that
them
one.
going. I did because they went for a month, and that would have been the perfect time for me to go.
Oh, that would have been great.
Yeah, him.
I was
his
gonna say if I
brother,
didn't end up
and-
going like starting work right away, I would have gone like
right, because
for
I
a
worked that
while.
whole summer. I worked for my dad that whole summer, but my parents wanted me to go hang out with him all the time because he invited me to like everything, and I never would go out with him. It felt so bad. And then I hung out with him several times at college in Akron.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I meant to go places for like my graduation. Like I was gonna like go to Greece and stuff. I probably would have eventually switched to Japan, but like that was during COVID when I graduated, so I never got the chance to do anything.
Yeah, I was kind of pissed because I was supposed to go to Spain my sophomore year. I had the trip already all paid for, and then there was a terrorist attack over there. Kind of fucked up my Spain trip a little bit.
That's the only reason I had my passport already is because I was gonna go somewhere. Then I never got a chance to use it.
Oh, I mean, I got my passport because of what was I gonna say? I got it because of going to like Canada and Alaska a lot, or Canada and Mexico a lot.
Never been. Haven't been out of state. Haven't been on a plane.
I have been.
Where have I been? I've only really been east side of the U.S.
I've been a lot of places, and I don't mind it. I like going.
I mean, I don't think I'd mind it. There was never really a reason for me to go anywhere. So,
yeah, I mean, Borderlands 4 pre-orders are out. Kind of exciting. For, like, seeing that price, I don't see the big deal still. Like,
no, I'm fine with the base game being $70. I'm just annoyed because personally, I know I want to get the DLC, so
you have to buy the deluxe. Yeah,
buying the deluxe. Is it up here? Damn it. There's one last fucking hidden square in this area, and I am struggling. Is it here? No, it's not. I've about got them all. I'm missing one in this area, and I'm missing 3 in the big city. And I know where one of them is. I just need to find a way to get up to it.
Just hit myself with a green shell.
Nice. You playing it?
We're restarting this race. I'm still trying to learn controls a little bit.
I think I've finally got them down pretty well. Like I'm pretty decent at bouncing off the walls and stuff. Because the more I think about it, the only reason I thought I was struggling is because I was doing challenges, which are meant to be hard.
Yeah.
So it's not like I was bad. It was just a hard challenge. Like when it comes to like just flipping between stuff now, I've got it pretty well down. It's just trying to like perfectly land on something. And I haven't been going for character skins or costumes anymore. I kind of gave up with that. I wanted to focus on getting like blue button challenges and getting all the secret buttons.
Yeah, I mean, you just unlock the characters over time.
Well, I have, I think, all the characters. I just don't have all their costumes. And I don't use any different characters. I use Bowser. I should be using other people while I'm roaming around. It's just I know how to play with Bowser. Like, I got the feeling down, so I know how to do the challenges.
Yeah.
It's annoying when I switch and I don't know what I'm doing again, and I feel like an idiot.
Hmm.
Yeah. You said you didn't get to work on your car this weekend, did you?
No, it's been a busy fucking weekend with that rental property and getting rented.
Yeah. Is that all you were doing? Just rental property?
Yeah,
Huh.
was my whole weekend.
Nice. I didn't get to work on my car much Saturday. We got well, I guess was it Saturday? No, it was
Oh shit, this is lap 3. Thought that was lap fucking. I thought it was already lap 3.
What were we doing? I'm trying to think of what we were doing because I never got a battery yet. We're still because we're gonna have to make a custom battery box for it, which is fine. I kind of assumed that was gonna have to happen anyway, and that gives me more options for whatever I want to pick. But one thing I was trying to figure out is, or shoot, I just totally lost my train of thought. Working on car. What did I do on the car? I snagged the battery from my truck because my truck's not running anyway. So I just stole it out of that and put it in just so we had something. But I ended up having to take my cousin to work and everything on Saturday, so I just left it. But I went back yesterday and I didn't have, like the spark plug wires that go from the distributor, to this. Yeah. So I thought I could use those off of the old distributor, but apparently the old distributor was a different style. They were female on the distributor end and not like a male like plug sticking out. So my wires didn't work. And I was like, shit, I really wanted to try to do something with the car this weekend. But guess what had the correct wires?
The truck.
Yep, so I stole them off the truck. So I've commandeered quite a few parts off of this truck now. I ordered cables for my car, but just for the sake of seeing if anything actually fucking worked, I was just grabbing stuff. And I put a little gas in the tank, and we turned on the key because last week we found, I think I mentioned it, nothing caught on fire. Electric works. But when I turned it on, and I finally, because Holly, so I have a Holly sniper system, so it's like a fuel injection. Trying to think. There's different options for it for like the interface. They make like a little 3-inch screen. You can get like a full dash thing. I think that might be touchscreen or something. Or they make a Bluetooth module, which is like the cheaper version, I think, which is what I ended up getting because I couldn't find a package that had like the little screen with it.
That's
which I kind of want now.
3-inch screen.
Yeah, 3-inch screen. 3-inch screen. Anywho, I download the app on my phone, and one thing that kept annoying me is I put it on demo mode in the morning because I downloaded it and I just wanted to mess around. So I got in the demo mode, and I couldn't get out of the demo mode after I put it in.
Nah.
But it still let me like work everything. I think the app's just a little finicky. Like it was saying demo mode, but I think it was like actually working. But because you had to do like an initial setup, I updated all the softwares and stuff, like the firmwares and all that crap on the devices themselves.
I just fucked up my race.
And I got an actual
Okay, we're done with this game.
What did I say? Got like a tune put in for it because they make you do like a setup wizard of like, what's the cubic inches, cylinders, yada yada, what RPMs do you want to run? So I did like an initial setup of that. And the reason I was doing this anyway is that the system won't prime the fuel pump until you do a first setup. So my fuel pump wasn't turning on, so I needed to do that anyway to check and make sure that was working. And after I did, the fuel pump turned on, and I was like super excited. I'm like, yeah, no leaks. And then my dad's like, oh, I'm pretty sure there's a leak under there. There was a big fucking leak, and it took us the whole day to figure out what was going on with it. But we kind of just pretended it wasn't there, and I turned the key, and guess what happened?
It broke.
No, it actually fired. I turned it off instantly though, because we had leaking gas and we were worried about like a backfire or something and fucking blowing up the barn. But
Yeah.
we kind of just sent it to try it. So my engine did fire. We figured out right at the end of the day what the problem was with the leaking. Because at first we were getting worried because it was leaking right out of the hose coming from the gas tank. So at first we thought the seal on the gas tank where the sending unit was bad, and I was like, "Fuck, that's brand new." I have a new gasket, which wouldn't be a big deal, but it's still annoying. But then we like tried putting like 2 hose clamps on it. I broke one off because I tightened it too tight. We were like struggling, like trying to figure out what it was. Then my dad's like, "Is this even the right size like hose?" And because the Holly came with all 3/8 hoses and fittings and stuff, and I assumed wrongly that the fitting coming out of the engine, the little like flared thing you put your hose on, was 3/8. It's 5/16, which is smaller, which explains why it was leaking. So I ordered an adapter and some 5/8 hose, which I needed to get the hose anyway, because that's what I use for my tank vent.
Yeah.
So that'll all be fixed, and I'll be able to actually start and maybe try to run it a little bit next weekend. Next weekend, we might actually put on like the drive shaft and crap and maybe see if it putts around a little, which I'm really excited. Dude, I was so happy when it fucking started because I wasn't expecting anything to actually work.
Right.
And it didn't even hesitate. It fired instantly. Normally, like,
Yeah.
it would throw a fit or something. No, it fucking took off.
I'm telling you, that's what happened to mine too. I put a jump box on it and started up and ran, and then I
Yeah.
fired it up 3 times since then, and it just ran out of gas finally. But
Yeah, I thought it was going to do something funky, like the Holly wasn't going to like it or something. Like I didn't have I have the O2 sensor plugged in, but it's just dangling off the side of the car. It's not actually like in the exhaust because I don't have exhaust.
Yeah.
But but I was like, it's not going to want to fire. It's going to sense something's funky right off the bat and just kill it. But it started up. I turned it off as soon as I heard it fire though, because I was worried. But yeah, I don't know. I'm happy. Progress is getting done on the car. It's only been like 3 years. I've only been made fun of about it for 3 years.
Yeah.
So possibly, depending on when I can get into a exhaust shop, as long as everything works, we could be driving around some cars by end of
August.
summer. Yeah. Yeah, because once I get exhaust, that's it. Well,
That is good.
alignment and tires. And honestly, I need to give yours back eventually, but
Yeah. So I really care about that.
yeah, I don't think you do.
No.
Those aren't even the stock tires. My dad doesn't like those tires either.
Yeah.
And I don't blame him. I don't like having extra holes in the tires that aren't totally necessary.
Yeah.
But we'll see if they work. We're going to use them for just putzing around, driving around, but I do need to get those ordered. That's another reason I'm worried about like money with games and stuff. It's like I still have some expensive car parts to buy.
Yeah, I mean, I have like nothing left. So
Yeah, I have exhaust, which will be pricey. I have tires, which are pricey. Those are like the 2 big ones. I'm kind of skipping out on the AC for now. We're just going to leave that be. I'll get to it when I get to it. Like, I still need to get
I'm
a
not
heater
doing
and
AC in
stuff.
mine.
Yeah. Well, the only reason I'm looking at getting AC is because I need to buy a new heater anyway, like the core and everything. And it's not much more to get the AC with it.
Yeah.
Like get a kit. So that's the only reason I was thinking about it. Because I need it. I need heating because that's how you get rid of, have defrost and stuff, which is kind of nice to have.
How to Train Your Dragon came out. We haven't watched it yet.
Huh?
How to Train Your Dragon came out
Oh, right. I didn't even know it was out. I've been seeing ads.
last week.
Oh. Oh shit! Did I miss it? When did Shit. Give me a sec. Oh wait, that's the wrong Google tab. Is it 20? No, it's 27, isn't it? 27 or 23? Shit. What is it? 28. God damn it. I couldn't think of the 28 years.
Oh, 28 years later.
Release date June 20th. It is the 6th. Oh, I didn't miss it. You gonna go see that with me, or do I need to find someone else?
I don't know. I might go. Gotta figure out what I'm doing this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't go, I might see if Carson can go, and if he can't go, then I guess I'm sitting alone in a movie theater.
Yep.
I don't want to be that guy.
Is there anything else that's going on?
We finished Borderlands. I don't think we mentioned that.
Well, we just finished the base game.
Base game, but yeah.
Yeah.
Finally.
What do you mean finally? It went quick. 4 weekends.
Yeah, but we technically started playing the game over a year ago.
Look, just because it quit working doesn't
break.
mean shit. The game literally stopped working.
Yeah, there's nothing we could do about it, but it was just... It took so long.
Yeah.
But we're working through DLC now. We did some of the... I don't know what they're called.
Underdome
like
DLC.
Yeah.
It's the Mad
They take a
Moxie
long
DLC.
time. God,
Oh yeah, it was like 45 minutes.
Yeah,
Like
per
45
fucking
minutes
thing.
round. Now do you see why Garrett was like, she's a lot hotter in the first one?
She is. Like, I honestly didn't believe it.
They gave her a reduction.
I know. I'm kind of upset after finding this out. I mean, I guess we saved the best for last, but damn.
Yeah.
I feel like I was cheated.
But yeah, I mean, we are getting pretty close to finishing up the Borderlands series just in time for September, really.
Yeah. And we'll be playing Halo. Oh, I just found another thing. Ooh.
Okay, monkey. Said,
Ooh.
That's what it sounded like. I'm watching a Donkey Kong Mario Kart video too. Why you did that? I didn't think I had sound on.
God damn it. Give me this hidden box.
But yeah, so we'll probably do 1 or 2 of the Halo games before we get
I think we could almost get them all out, depending.
Like, so that's
Halo
the
games
thing.
don't take long.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We only have 9 weeks. Wait, right? 10 weeks to finish this one and start Halo games before Borderlands 4.
How long?
10 weeks.
10 weeks?
10 Saturdays.
Oh, yeah, that would be pushing it.
So we got 2 weekends to finish Borderlands. Probably 3. 1 to finish Astroneer. So that leaves us
See,
with
we can
1,
do a
2,
Sunday, though, to
3,
finish
4,
Astroneer.
5, 6. So we have 7 weeks then. We could, yeah.
Because
We can also do
Astroneer needs
Halo
one
on
stream.
2 days too.
Yeah, and we could start doing 2 days if we want to catch up. Or, I mean, Halo's not important enough to where we need to get them all done by, like, this is just something we're going to do.
It's just for fun. Yeah.
But I'd like to get through at least 2 to 3 of them, because I haven't played all the Halos. I've really only played like 3,
Yeah.
so I'm kind of looking
start
forward
with
to
Combat
playing them.
Evolved and see how, like what it goes through, because it'll be about 10 hours a game.
Yeah, which
is
depending on
3
when we start
streams.
could be we can make it a stream if we really wanted to, or 2 streams.
You want to do 10 hours of straight Halo?
Hey, I'm done it before. I'll do it again.
Mm-hmm. We're not stopping streaming until we play all the Halo games. So we beat all the main stories.
That'd get some views.
Yeah.
If we all didn't have like jobs, I think that would actually do really well. That'd be a fun challenge if we were like only dedicated streamers. We could probably do that eventually if we ever get to that point in life.
Yeah, we won't. When we're retired.
When we're retired.
Yeah, and Twitch is not a thing anymore, and there's no internet.
Apocalypse has
It's okay,
happened.
Grandpa. It's okay, Grandpa. Go back into the home. You're just having a nightmare again.
Back in my day.
I was there for the 24 hours. I was there.
I was there.
Well, is that it for today?
I think so.
Okay. Bye.
See ya.